What I love about Hope After Loss is the fact that the meetings are never overly structured, in the sense that it just feels like a conversation with friends. And even when there are new families or people that I'm unfamiliar with, I always feel safe and I always feel comfortable sharing whatever's on my mind or on my heart. And there's just something very comforting, very reassuring about being in a room full of people who get it, people who are there, people who have been there, people who are at different increments of time out from their grief, like people who have recently experienced a loss and people who have experienced losses years back, and just seeing that there is hope, that people do move on, so to say, and that they're still here and they're still, trudging on, and there is hope after loss. I think that the name is so appropriate, and the the meetings definitely live up to the name in giving everybody hope and giving me hope. They've given me hope in ways that I never imagined before I joined the group. The couches certainly help to create that warm and welcoming environment. And there's just something about being in a room full of people who get it, because the truth is that not everyone gets it. A lot of people try to get it, but you have to live it. You have to go through this loss, unfortunately, in order to be able to understand it. So, in a way, I'm glad that there are so many people who don't get it. But at the same time, I'm grateful for this group because it's a safe space. It's a space where I can just be me and I don't have to put on a brave face or, you know, be tough or try to tough it out like I do so often with family and friends, because it's hard to just let go and it's hard to understand this new normal. And that's another thing that I'm grateful for, is the fact that everyone shares, and there's a reassurance that comes from knowing that the things that I'm experiencing and thinking and feeling are all normal under the circumstances. This is a new normal. Life after loss is a completely different sort of life, and they've helped me to embrace it and understand it a lot better than I did before I joined the group. And just hearing that other people are experiencing and thinking and feeling similar things to me helps to reassure me that I'm not doing this wrong. Not that you can do grief wrong, but it's comforting to know that it's not just me and I'm not crazy as I might think sometimes. It's just normal under the circumstances. This is an extreme set of circumstances that I wouldn't wish on anyone, but unfortunately we're here and so many other families are here. But thankfully this group is here and it saved me from many, many lonely and dark moments. I can say that for sure. It's brought a lot of light into my life and a lot of understanding to my loss and to this new territory, this uncharted territory that, was definitely not anticipated in any way until I was already there.